Some of you are trying animation. This little 15-second animation that I'm going to let play a few times is the very first thing I ever did. Well, not quite true. I made a ball move from the top of the screen to the bottom and back up again. It was the most boring animation you ever saw. It was the second week I was ever in the Mac lab, and students were paying absolutely no attention to me because the teacher before me didn't require them to do anything. So what was the point? Why should they listen to me? And they knew me as a former student teacher and a former substitute teacher. And you guys know how low on the totem pole that can be. Well, I told them after I showed them that little ball moving from the top of the screen to the bottom, I said, I'm going to come back on Monday and I'm going to show you something that doesn't suck. And if it doesn't suck, we're going to work together and we're going to learn how to use Flash. We're going to learn how to animate. And of course, the student, who's going to judge? You guys will. Yeah, right. Yeah, but you have to be honest. And of course, that next Monday when I showed this in class, and every single period agreed to the deal, heck yeah, that bonehead's not going to be able to do anything cool. Every single period, some kid said, that sucks. And every single period, somebody else said, no, it doesn't. How'd you do that? I knew nothing about animation on a Friday afternoon. I spent the weekend learning some simple things. How do I make things move organically, not mechanically? And I didn't know about the principles of animation. There's no squish and stretch here. There's just animation and watch, slow, boom, fast, and then slow, and then back and forth. I played around with this. I tried to figure out, how do I make it look cool? I spent all weekend long. Watch how this falls. Look at that. And then it comes up slower and it gets up to the top just as it explodes. Do you think I spent some time planning that out? Again, this is the first animation I tried to do. Other than that ball, just moving top to bottom to top to bottom. I mean, it couldn't be any more boring. It certainly didn't have any of that. It's called easing. In and out, what the principles of animation talks about. You guys, if you're going to try something, try to make something awesome. This took a long time. I don't know, 16, 20 hours? It took a long time. Why don't I spend that much time? And that's okay. You don't have to spend that much time. Do I think this is still awesome? No, I see 150 mistakes. I see all kinds of ways to make this better. But damn, for a first attempt, not bad. Your turn.